Elvis, the area's F-150 specialist. This is your News Now Sports.
There are many things to be thankful for on Thanksgiving. Food, family, and of course, football. Not everyone is able to make it this far into the postseason, but when you do, like Marion Local has the past 6 years, you capitalize with a Thanksgiving Day practice.
All 76 players were here. Every freshman is here. No one complains. You know, the parents all support what we're doing. You got great kids, and that's by far and away number one. I mean, they come in and they'll work and they'll do what you tell them the best that they can, and you just can't ask for anything more.
It's a huge honor and a privilege. I mean, there's only so many teams out here in the state that are out here practicing on Thanksgiving morning, and you got to be thankful for it. It's Thanksgiving.
The last time Marion Local did not make the playoffs was 2004, but since then the Flyers have seen nothing but success, at least making the Final Four 9 different times.
When you practice on Thanksgiving, you know you're having a great year, and so when you're in the midst of that, and it's kind of the tail end of the postseason push, you know, everything's exciting. It's all fun. So, you know, Thanksgiving is just part of that.
And since 2011, Marion has made it to the state championship game every year.
We just have high expectations, and we expect to prepare, to work hard, and to be ready, and to go out on game night and play in a way that our parents, our community is proud of how we play. And if we do that, being in the league we're in, with the competition we face week in, week out, we're going to have success.
We all grown up with Marion Local football. We all know what coach expects. So when we get to high school, we know exactly what they want, and we know how much effort we need to give, and that's 100% every day.
The only thing standing in their way to yet another Columbus trip, the undefeated Patrick Henry Patriots.
We haven't played Patrick Henry since '07. None of our common opponents match up. I mean, so you're going in just by what you see on film. But Donnie Johnson is a challenge. There's no doubt about it. We have to limit his open field opportunities. You know, we need to get to him before he get going.
We always got to swarm. It's never just a one-man tackling show. Everyone got to get to the ball. I think that's what helps contribute to our defense. Everyone does their job. They seem pretty confident that they're pretty good, and we're pretty confident, and it should be a good game again.
And on the other side of this matchup, Patrick Henry, our Eddie Kilroy caught up with the Patriots as they prepare for their first state semifinal since 2009.
The 2016 season of Patrick Henry football has been monumental for the program. The undefeated Patriots won their first league title in 7 years, ended a 4-year playoff drought, and claimed their 6th regional title. And for a senior class that's never been to the postseason, it's been the best experience of their high school careers so far.
It just feels amazing practicing in this weather. Even though it's cold, it's a great feeling.
Patrick Henry will play top-ranked Marion Local this Friday at Spartan Stadium in Lima. The Patriots head into this week with an extra boost of confidence thanks to their latest win against Ayersville, a game they only won by 2 points.
It shows that we don't go down easy. We're always in the game, pushing back, always striding for the best.
On paper, Marion Local will be the toughest opponent Patrick Henry has faced all season. Last year's state runners-up won their last 10 games by an average margin of 27 points, using an offense that presents multiple challenges.
And I think they're, again, one of the most balanced teams we've seen this year. Tim's always done a great job of mixing run and pass. You really can't game plan to stop one or the other because he's always got 2 wide receivers. He's always got backs in the backfield. What I think the X factor is their quarterback, a tremendous runner. You know, they'll do some design quarterback runs, and the most difficult thing to defend is when he scrambles.
Perhaps the biggest uphill battle will be scoring against a Flyer defense that's posted 7 shutouts this season. The Patriots hope they can put the Flyers on their heels by maintaining a balanced attack while getting Donnie Johnson, Patrick Henry's all-time leading rusher, a chance to break out a big play.
We don't want to abandon what got us here. Donnie is, you know, our running back, and we're not going to abandon him, but at the same time, you got to try to keep him off stride, keep him balanced.
Their defense is really fundamentally sound. They don't really show many weaknesses, so our offense is going to have our best game.
In Hamler, Eddie Kilroy, Your News Now Sports.
Thanks, Eddie. We need to take a break here on Your News Now Sports, but when we come back, I'll show you who took home the W on Thanksgiving Day right after this quick timeout. Welcome back. For the first time since 1993, every NFL team playing on Thanksgiving Day is 500 or better. One thing the Detroit Lions are thankful for on this day, the opportunity to play for the outright division lead. The boys in Honolulu Blue ready to take on the Vikings. Matthew Stafford comes in with a 3-3 record on Turkey Day, winning his last 3. Lions start out hot. Stafford connecting with Anquan Bolden. Detroit ahead 7-0. Then late in the fourth, ball game tied at 13. Sam Bradford picked off by Darius Big play Slay. The ball pops out, but he's called down. Lions in field goal range, and now it's up to Matt Prater. The Mayfield Heights, Ohio native from 40 yards out, stuffing it through the uprights. Detroit wins 16-13, completing their 7th fourth quarter comeback this season. Lions sitting atop of the NFC North. To Jerry World, the Cowboys and Ohio State alum Ezekiel Elliott looking to feast on the Redskins, and Zeke had the first opportunity. Cowboys open up with a 7-play, 75-yard drive, giving the old Buckeye the rock 5 different times, rushing in from 4 yards out for his first touchdown of the day. Dallas ahead 7-0. Later in the third, Skins down by 12. Michigan State grad Kirk Cousins. Season open, Deshaun Jackson, 67 yards to the house to make it a 1-possession game. However, Dallas goes back to what they do best, and that is feeding Zeke on this wonderful holiday. You aren't going to hold him back from 1 yard out. 120 all-purpose yards and 2 touchdowns for the rookie. Cowboys win 31-26. And in the Bahamas, Michigan State against Baylor in the battle for Atlantis. Late in the first half, Versailles grad Kyle Arns dishing to Tum Tum Narin for the triple. Spartans lead 33-27. But the second half got away from Michigan State. Arns making this deep 3. However, it's too much too late. Baylor tops Michigan State 73-58, and the Steelers are on top of the Colts right now.
You know, Thanksgiving Day games, they never disappoint.
Never.
They just don't. All right, we'll be right back.